Hi guys. Okay, let me not be weird on YouTube, period. But your girl is back on the channel, looking good, looking nice. Yeah guys, just support my channel and get me some numbers, okay? Give me some numbers. This video is so necessary for me to make. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sephora Zola and I am back. You guys thought you could get rid of me. You guys thought I was going just because people are unsubscribing from my channel, just because I haven't hit 2,000 subscribers yet, just because, you know, I've got all the haters underneath my comments hating. You guys thought I was gonna leave. Nah, you guys don't know me. Sephora is determined to continue with YouTube. I'm just gonna do it because I enjoy it, and I'm just gonna keep going with it irrespective of if like the numbers don't add up. Please smash the like button, please subscribe, please like, please interact, please comment down below. So today's video is entitled How to Be Confident at University. Black girl beauty, Congo bongo. The reason why I wanted to film this video was because I don't feel like I'm constantly confident at university. I do try to better myself in that area of confidence, where it's such a pool filled with different people, it's easy to lose yourself, lose confidence. I'm not a pro, I am a confident girl. I'm not gonna say I am a confident girl, but I do feel like sometimes I can just slide up. Do you know what I mean? You're not always confident 24/7. This YouTube video is inspired by the wizard Liz on the YouTube scene of just like confidence and elevation. Yeah, so my first point is also understanding that you are not always going to be a confident person 24/7. You're not always going to be that confident girl. You're not always going to wake up out of your bed flipping sun outside the window. Girls, you're not always going to be looking your best self at university. Uni is such an interesting place. Just constantly around people, so therefore you can't always constantly look your best self. But like sometimes you're just gonna slap on a bonnet, sometimes you're just gonna be baking off. You have to be okay with not looking your best self and basically being unapologetic about it. I'm even gonna give a little tutu story time. Yesterday, literally, this is my third day in my accommodation. I've barely settled in and I pulled out the camera and I said, let me film for the people. On my first day, I was really tired and really drained and, you know, just looking a bit crazy because I feel like black women sometimes, or just in general, we have this expectation to just look proper and nice all the time, which is not the case. But I was in the kitchen and I was like literally putting some food in the oven, and unexpectedly bare people just walked into my kitchen. Obviously it has a lot to do with the type of accommodation that I'm part of. There's like a balcony area where people bring their friends in. Someone that lives in my account brought their friend in, and friends plethora. I just basically apologized to them for looking like crazy or for not looking my best self, which is absolutely crazy. And I would definitely advise you guys to never apologize for the way that you look.
I think I had to emphasize more on the fact that of just how atrocious that moment was. Like when people basically caught me on a whim and I wasn't looking the best, I apologize for it, guys. Are you deep in that? That is sick. And I put a stop to that as soon as possible. What?
You have to just block out those voices in your head that may tell you no. I also feel like that has a lot to do with who I am as well. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm such like a perfectionist. So constantly I just want to like upkeep that, but I know that ultimately I'm at home baking off in shorts and a crazy ass t-shirt half the time. This came up in conversation with my two friends yesterday when I was in my kitchen. We're just talking about like the pressures of university, how it can be hard on our generation sometimes because of social media. It's blocking out others and focusing on you. In this life, you do have to be selfish. For example, if you're someone that you're not a social media person, don't feel like if you've come to university you need to now change yourself and start hopping on socials, and just because everyone is. If you don't use Snap, you don't use Snap. Use Instagram, you don't use Instagram. If you come to university, please don't feel pressured to change yourself for anyone else. So make sure that you are watching the amount of social media that you're taking in, making sure that as well, if you are using social media, you're dictating the type of content you want to see. So you don't need to take in certain things if you don't want to. My second point has kind of gone all over the place, but ultimately it's taking in what you want to take in via socials. Obviously we are millennials, we're a part of the Gen Z generation. Everyone uses TikTok, everyone uses Snapchat, everyone uses Instagram, but ultimately I've noticed that when I'm watching other people's stories, watching other people, I don't know, they might be out and about. Subconsciously, I feel extra lonely. Subconsciously, I feel like, oh, I should be out and about. Why? Because you're watching other people's lives when you should be looking within yourself and doing what you want to do. If you are someone that does get affected by social media, if you're someone that you don't, by all means keep using it, but if you do get affected by social media, we all know that social media has its like side effects. When I was talking to Karis and Angela, shout out to Karis, because she was literally just like, you literally need to block out everything else and literally focus on you, because this is your life and you need to live it the way you want to live it. I'm gonna take a Scotchy spoon. Is to not compare yourself to anybody but you. I feel like the energy, my energy is just like gone down. My energy just gone from like here to here. I think it was those squashies, to be honest. I posted a TikTok about this. Make sure you guys follow my TikTok. It'll be down in the description below. Sephora Zola. I posted a TikTok about comparison basically being the thief. My third point is about comparison basically being the thief of joy. I'm not even trying to sound like a pastor. Genuinely do believe that if you are constantly comparing yourself to people, or even boys are comparing themselves to other boys that may have this drip and this amount of money and you know, the little baby glistening stuff on their, bro, if you're constantly comparing yourself to other people, you will just become an unhappy person, also an ungrateful person. I'm not here to like cuss you guys out or to be like, yeah, you're unhappy and you're ungrateful, because we all do it. It will literally destroy you and take away from everything that you already have. In order to stay confident at uni specifically, is making sure that you walk in your own source, is making sure that you know you're that you the it girl. You are the it girl. I think comparison is very, 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 very weird and just so annoying, because it's like, bro, you look good, you look absolutely stunning, but because you're now comparing yourself to someone else, you completely forget that. You completely take away from your own confidence. You take away from basically what you bring already to the table. You take away from a lot. I think at university, try your best to stay out of your head. It's not always bad. Like, sometimes you can see it as motivation. You can be encouraged and motivated, but do not let that take away from who you are and what you already have. Don't uplift someone else and then bring yourself down when you're trying to better yourself. Like, you cannot distract yourself with what everyone else has and what you don't have. I think for women, for girls, especially in this day and age, it's really easy for us to fall into like body standards and esteemed as, you know, the perfect body. Really now, especially in this Gen Z generation, you know, the plaster, I'm rolling my eyes now because it is, you know, it's a bit jarring. The plaster women for, you know, nice bodies are the Kim K body, representing the perfect body, and then every young girl feeling pressured to get that perfect body, looking at yourself in the mirror and it looking like, is my ass looking fatter today? I'm not gonna lie, we all do it, guys. Let's not deny. Let's not deny. Okay, there's nothing wrong with wanting a bigger bum. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. And if you naturally got it, that's amazing. If you don't, that's also great. Do it regardless of your body shape, regardless of if your nails done or not, regardless of everything that comes with being a woman in society, still being confident and remaining confident in who you are. So it's being confident, okay, in who you are, and just knowing that you are that girl. 3.4. It's all about labeling. I feel like at university, you come into a space, you get to know new people, and people regularly see you. Universities are small. It's like it's literally being confident in who you are, regardless of what you are labeled. I'm not saying that people intentionally label you or literally go around and be like, you're a nerd, you're a dork, you're a jack, no, people aren't gonna do that. I'm just talking about the subconscious thoughts that people have in their head. Or I don't want you to feel as the pressure to basically be that label and basically be what other people tell you you are. It matters what you want for your life, because it's all about you. This life is your life, it's no one else's life. You're labeled the rude girl. People have labeled you Sally the rude girl. You as Sally and being Sally, you are in control of your own destiny. If people label Sally the rude girl, doesn't mean that Sally has to live up to that. And people might say things about you, but it doesn't mean that you have to live up to what people are saying about you. Yeah, you're in control of your life and you're in control of your destiny. So I thought people are calling you, oh, she's this type of girl. Bro, if you're not, or even if you are, just making sure that you're confident in that. Like, claim who you are. It's not about anyone else. Be proud. Like, bro, if, you know, you're the girl that's always reading and you enjoy reading, claim that. You're the girl that's always reading books. Yeah, I always read books, like every single day. I don't. Sephora Zola doesn't read books every day. I should, but yeah. And this degree will be making me read, but you are the girl that reads books every single day. And people corn you for it and give you stick. It has nothing to do with them, unfortunately, because it's your life. Fortunately, it is your life. It's making sure that you build yourself up with affirmations. Now, today, I made sure that I woke up, I prayed, because I am someone of faith. Me a Christian girl. Spoke to my God, and I literally, after that, was like, oh wait, I didn't do my affirmations. So I think it is so important and so necessary to make sure that you are looking at yourself in the mirror and reminding yourself that you are smart, reminding yourself that you are beautiful, reminding yourself that you are smart, intelligent, same thing, reminding yourself that you are confident, reminding yourself that you deserve the best in life. Making sure that you do that on a regular basis will transform your life forever. Walk in a certain type of way, talk with a certain type of manner, be someone, assert yourself in situations, and walk around with confidence. People will be attracted to that, and you'll attract definitely great things into your life. Like, I don't know who's outside my door, but they're scaring me. Shout out to uni. Great. So I just feel like at university it is hard, and you do want to keep up with this generation and keep up with what's cool and what's trending, but make sure you know what's trending with yourself. Make sure that you are buying things because you want to, and you're not just basically following a crowd, and you're being a leader and not like following a flock of sheep. You're not basically being a sheep. Yeah, it's hard at uni, and I will sympathize with you if you do give into these things. I'm telling you or forcing you to do anything, but I am reminding you that there are a lot of pressures at uni that you don't need to give into, you don't need to cave into if you do not want to. It's gonna be a bloody hard journey, but you can literally be yourself, making sure that you are interacting with you and yourself regardless of what's around you. I know it's very easy to be with people constantly, but alone time is so important. Spending time with yourself is necessary and crucial to actually get to know yourself better, protect your energy and protect your space. I'm not saying lock yourself in a room at university and stay indoors all day. No, I'm saying go outside. I'm saying enjoy uni, have fun, live life, you know, do something crazy, you know, do something crazy. Okay? And I want to give you guys quick suggestions as to how you can do that. Writing in my journal, and I've mentioned this already in my YouTube videos. I think I should just make a whole YouTube video as to why writing in your journal is so important to really just like figure out what's going on mentally, what's annoying you, why you are upset today, and just these little factors. You actually get to understand what's going on, because I feel like sometimes you just go through life and you're just doing life, but you don't even know what you're doing yourself. Like, you don't even know what you're doing yourself, bro. Like, you don't actually take the time out of your day to be like, how do I feel today? I do feel like when you're constantly at work, like I had an experience where I was at a warehouse job basically this summer. Yes, I died for cash. Yes, as a university student. A lot of us get there, yeah? A lot of us get there. I had that job. I also was doing part-time work with my sister's social media management agency called NT Media. Make sure you follow them on Instagram. Basically working towards an acting performance. So I was doing all of that. So I did not have the time to actually sit down with myself and figure out, Sephora, like, what's going on with you mentally? There was no time for me to check in. But that's why breaks and like weeks off and weekends are so necessary and are so beautiful, because you actually get time to just take a break from the world and actually just figure out how am I feeling. I think journaling is so important. Speaking to yourself, even if you look crazy, do it, because why not? Or taking in like some positivity via YouTube. If you're someone of faith or religion, just making sure that you hone in on that or keep that close to your chest. Journaling is chef's kiss, guys. I would honestly suggest it. I don't feel like I got into all my points that I wanted to get into, but I actually need to do some uni shopping. And before I actually end the video, I just want to actually wish those that have like started university good luck. Those that are going into their first year, second year, third year, good luck. And genuinely, like, this is going to be a great year for you. If you want, use my tips and make sure that you are taking in positivity and that you are remaining confident and that you are. But thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe. Yeah, stay being you. Bye guys.